Hi YouTube, Jason Hager here with Asterisk Auto in Charleston, West Virginia. Bringing you today a Audi RS3 sedan. This is turbo blue. This is a 2.5 liter, 5-cylinder, 400 horsepower, basically race car that is street legal. We just got this one in. We've had one other one. There's not a lot out there. They're not making that many of these cars, so I want to do this video for anyone who's interested in seeing the new changes to them and what the car is or isn't. Does it meet what everybody was expecting? So we're going to find out a lot of things today about the RS3. Guys, again, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Love doing these cars for everybody. We are the largest dealership of luxury cars here in West Virginia. So I'm going to have a lot of cars coming in. So anything you're interested in, let me know. If I don't have it here, if I do see it come in, I'll do a video on it. So let's take a look here at the Audi RS3 and see if it lives up to everyone's expectations. So we're going to start here with the front of the car. Now, one thing that Audi always lives up to, and that's their headlights and tail lights. I think by far they have the best looking lights on the market of any car. Hit the unlock button. It's actually going to spell RS3 right here with the checkered flags. I'll try to get a better look at it. You can't see it all that well with the camera. Gotta see it a little better right there. Just little detail, guys, that Audi puts into the cars, which is phenomenal. Now this one does have the 19-inch racing wheels, big red brake calipers, everything Audi is known for. Now this one does have the RS technology package on it, so I'll show you a little bit of that here shortly in the video. Drove this one earlier myself. The car definitely doesn't disappoint. Very, very phenomenal vehicle. Now, if anybody's looking for one of these, now this one is available. Not sure how long we just got this one in. So I want to do a video on it before it disappears, because it's not going to last very long. This one has almost a full black top, so it does have the panoramic sunroof on it. Then they've matched it with black back here on the back side of it, just to make it all look like it has a solid black top. This one we ordered with the black optic package because of those black rims. Just ties everything in with the car. So let's step on the interior and take a look at it. So taking a look at the inside, now this one is equipped with the Bang & Olufsen surround sound system. Instead of having the Audi rings, it has the RS emblem that shines on the ground. Illuminated door sills. embroidered seats. along with leg extenders as well. Love the interior of this vehicle. Here you can see the updated design. They came out with this in 2022. And personally, I think it was one of the better changes. Now, Audi always angles that screen toward the driver, so the driver has all the functionality and control, whether or not stretching to get anything. Radio volume, I love that new feature. I don't know if anybody has these. Let me know what you think about them. I personally like it. And I like the new upgraded shifter here as well, where it just shifts back and forth. And down here, cup holders, park brake. That's the RS3, so it is a little bit smaller in the back, but still big enough to accommodate an adult, definitely children, but adult will fit fine in the back. Has a decent sized trunk area as well. Those back seats do fold down, so if someone does need more room, they do have that option. Again, not a bad trunk for this size of a car. It's going to start it up. Now, you do have your RS button right here, so if you are wanting to go straight into race mode, you do have your individual, your RS performance, and then even your rear torque. I'm gonna keep it on performance for right now, and then I'll switch it back over here in a minute. So here you have your G-forces, then your double RPMs. So if I do rev it up, let's show me my percent power and my torque over there. Then of course, they still have the full GPS view, which I've come to love. Now this is basically a street legal race car. So if we come over here, you'll see that torque to the rear. So this car does have the ability, even though it is a all-wheel drive, it does have the ability to put all of the torque to the rear tires need be. That's mostly for drifting, things like that. Wouldn't see any other purpose of doing that, but it does have that capability. Go through here real quick, let everybody see all the screens in it. I'm not going to do a full complete options on the vehicle, but I may come back later on if I get enough likes, comments on this one to do a complete walk around video. But here you can see when you go into your comfort, auto, and dynamic that you do have your performance selections, or you can go here and then it's going to tell you do not use the torque rear profile on public roads for enhanced functionality. So like I said, guys, basically racing. So if I activate that function, then now I've got all the power and torque going to the rear tires. Then it's going to change my gauges. Overall, love the car. Plenty of room. Shifter, very easy to use. Let me know what you think about the interior of it. Take a look at the 5-cylinder. And here you can see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do like that Audi puts some color into their cars. I know Mercedes does a few, but I love the way the Audi decorates their engines. Kind of just makes them look a little bit more special, in my opinion. That is a look at the engine. So guys, I'm going to demonstrate Audi's automatic parking for you who either don't understand it, haven't seen it, just curious about the way it operates. So right here, you have a park button. When I hit that park button, it's going to come up and it's going to start scanning. Now, if I wanted to park over on the left-hand side, I could put my left blinker on, and it's going to look for that side. But if I turn it off, it's going to go back to the right-hand side automatically. And so the arrow here is telling me to drive forward. So I'm going to drive forward. And now it is picking up that there's a parking place right here. So I'm going to put the car in reverse. It's going to tell me that the steering assist is activated. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start slowly going backwards. And you're going to see that the car is actually going to be driving itself. Now, this car is not going to be able to make that turn. You can see that I'm actually too far over, and my parking place is actually over here. So I'm going to put the car in drive, and I'm going to pull back up, and you can see here how it's aligning me. Again, the car is turning itself. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in reverse again, and it knows that it's trying to hit that marker right there. So I'm going to ease back. Now, I do have control of the brake, and I do have control over the gas. And so by me watching each side of me, it's actually lining me up as I'm going backwards. But I can stop it at any time. Park assist is ended. Please take over the steering. And it's parked me.